Sharks have always fascinated people, as their formidable appearance captivated our imagination for years. Although not all shark species are large, a few of them can proudly claim to be the biggest fish in the deep sea. And today, we are here to present you with the top 10 largest sharks alive. Number 10. Smooth Hammerhead Shark. The smooth hammerhead shark is one of the 9 hammerhead shark species. Smooth hammerhead sharks have rounded heads that improve their depth perception and allow them to see everything around them. With average lengths of 8 to 11.5 feet, the smooth hammerhead shark is one of the larger hammerhead species. The smooth hammerhead shark is a highly movable species that lives in temperate waters all over the world. Although they have been seen as deep as 656 feet, they usually stay in shallow waters around 65 feet deep. They are active predators that eat a wide range of prey that also thrive in coastal waters, such as hake, dolphins, rays, and other sharks. These sharks are prized for their meat, which is sold in markets in Florida and the Caribbean, as well as their liver oil, which is added to vitamins. Number 9. Tiger Shark. The tiger shark gets its name from the distinctive vertical bars that cover the sides of its body. These bars are very noticeable in the young ones and remain visible to some extent throughout their lifetimes, even though they gradually fade as sharks get older. At least 18 feet long, the tiger shark is a powerful predator. It can swim up to 20 miles per hour and has teeth that are so strong and sharp that they can pierce the shell of a sea turtle. Although they have been discovered as far as north as Japan, it prefers to stay close to the equator where it lives in warm waters throughout the world. Tiger sharks are fearsome predators known for devouring almost anything they come across or manage to catch. They have been observed to consume a wide variety of fish and invertebrates, as well as scraps of trash from the ocean. Number 8. Megamouth Shark. The Megamouth Shark gets its name from its enormous circular mouth. The mouth is about 4 feet across on a shark that's about 16 feet long. Less than 60 individuals of this species have ever been captured or observed, and there have been only a few instances of observations in the wild. Megamouth sharks can be found living anywhere from close to the surface to 15,000 feet below the surface. Megamouth sharks, like many other species with a preference for deep waters, are thought to spend the majority of their time in the dark, only coming to the surface at night. They swim with their mouths constantly open while feeding on planktonic prey because they are filter feeders. They have light-producing organs inside their mouths that they might use to entice pelagic crustaceans and other potential prey. Number 7. Great Hammerhead Shark. The great hammerhead shark, which can grow to a length of 20 feet, is the biggest of the 9 hammerhead species. Great hammerhead sharks are apex predators that live in warm, coastal waters all over the world. Additionally, compared to other hammerhead species, these sharks grow more quickly and mature between the ages of 5 and 9 years old. Great hammerhead sharks, like other hammerhead species, use their hammer-shaped heads to locate and eat prey. They have long serrated teeth and electrical receptors in their heads, allowing them to detect potential prey, including those buried in the sand. They mostly eat creatures that live on the ocean floor, like stingrays, cephalopods, and other sharks, but they only pursue stingray-sized prey. Number 6. Goblin Shark. One of the spookier fishes is the Goblin Shark. It goes by the names Goblin, Demon Shark, or Vampire Shark. It can sense electric fields in the deep, dark water it lives in, thanks to the special sensing organs on its long, prominent snout. Its unusual coloring includes fin edges that are bright blue and fins that range in color from pinkish gray to purplish gray. Its jaw, however, is even stranger. Although it is close to the head, the goblin shark can extend it to the length of its snout to ambush fish, squid, and crustaceans. In fact, due to the variation in the length of the jaws on preserved goblin shark specimens, they were once mistakenly categorized as separate species. Also, the largest specimen that was measured is roughly 20.34 feet. Number 5. Thresher Shark. Thresher sharks are distinctive species of shark that can be identified by their long, whip-like tails. The thresher shark rarely ventures into coastal areas and spends most of its time in the open sea's deep waters. They have evolved to be endothermic to survive in these colder waters. This implies that they can maintain a body temperature that is higher than the water's surrounding temperature. They accomplish this by using a specialized heat exchange system, which enables them to store heat generated by bodily processes like metabolism or muscle shivering. The thresher shark can reach a maximum length of 20 feet and has an average lifespan of 19 to 50 years. This ominous-looking omnivore fish uses its long, distinctive tail, which resembles a thresher, to herd, stun, and kill its prey. It can jump higher than the majority of marine animals. Number 4. Greenland Sharks. The longest living vertebrate in the world is the Greenland shark. It can live for 400 years, which is twice as long as the giant tortoise, which is the longest living land animal. There could be someone in the ocean today that lived through the Great Plague of London in 1665 and George Washington's presidential inauguration in 1789. Contrary to what its name suggests, the Greenland shark has been spotted as far away as the Western Caribbean. The shark, which can grow to be 21 feet long and is also known as the gray, ground, gurry, or sleeper shark, dwells in extreme, deep, icy waters. Furthermore, it is among the slowest sharks. Its scientific name, Somniosus microcephalus, roughly translates to sleepy smallhead. These unusual creatures could be a top predator, though. Number 3. Great White Shark. With an estimated maximum length of 26 feet, the great white shark is one of the most well-known shark species in existence today. These animals frequently travel routes between South Africa and Australasia, as well as from California to the Hawaiian Islands, making them highly migratory creatures. The infamous great white shark smile is made up of 7 rows of serrated 2.5-inch long teeth. Although the animal has about 300 teeth in total, the majority are not used for biting. The sharks have evolved a highly effective conveyor belt apparatus to replace teeth that are lost due to normal wear and tear. The great white shark is one of the shark species that has been studied the most recently, and as more is learned about these enormous predators, the stereotype of them as mindless killers is starting to change. Number 2. Basking Sharks. The basking shark, which can grow to a maximum length of 30 feet and is completely harmless, is the second largest fish in our oceans. Even though they are large, basking sharks only consume zooplankton that they filter out of the water while slowly swimming back and forth and opening their enormous mouths. Scientists think that instead of being used for feeding, their teeth are a part of the mating process. They can migrate over distances in the winter, as evidenced by satellite tracking, with some individuals turning up off the Azores and even Newfoundland. They occasionally wash up dead in the winter after storms, and some fishermen in the UK have claimed to have seen them. In the past, people used to believe that the fish were basking in the sun as they cruised near the surface, thus their name. Number 1. Whale Sharks. The whale shark is the largest shark in the ocean, but not only the world's largest shark, they are also the largest fish of any kind on the planet. These behemoths have been recorded to be 42 feet long. That exceeds the size of a school bus. Fortunately for us and the majority of sea creatures, plankton is their favorite food. They swim close to the surface of the water, scooping up these tiny plants and animals, along with any small fish that happen to be nearby, with their enormous gaping mouths. They can be found worldwide in warm waters and travel thousands of miles each year. The species, however, is vulnerable to being caught as bycatch in nets and being fished for its meat and fins. Sadly, whale sharks are listed as an endangered species on the IUCN Red List. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and comment down below. And also, don't forget to watch more of our videos and subscribe to our channel.